Damn it! I can't get through to them! Is the signal being jammed? Don't say maybe. Maybe doesn't cut it. Identify the problem now!
Look out, world. The little lady's pissed off again.
Those idiots at HQ are useless. I'm so sick of this shit. How are we gonna meet up with Valmet and Tojo if I can't reach them? And something else I want to know. Who are those guys?
We have always chosen border. I'm enjoying you from here. Money more, much to say.
That's one of the border police's rides.
How do we play it?
Don't bother stopping. If they want to pit an LAV against a 20-ton truck...
Ambush! Damn!
What are you doing? Get back here!
What the hell is
They're fighting for that pipeline. We landed ourselves smack in the middle of a live battlefield. But hey, at least that explains why the phone wasn't working, right? Check it out. We got GMS mobile phone base stations, relay towers, and microwave transmission sites, all blown up by whoever got there first. Crap like this goes down, both sides want to control information, which is what I meant about the sat phone. Covert war equals total blackout.
You know an awful lot about this, Lem.
I guess.
We got eyes on 2 heavy load trucks and a squad equipped with small arms. Bodyguards, most likely. And a woman having some kind of seizure.
That's our dealer. Hold fire.
It's all right, boys. We're not the enemy. That doesn't make us friends, though.
I'm glad you could make it, Miss Hekmatier. It's a pleasure. I must say you're a lot younger than I expected.
Nice to meet you, Major Pollock.
Sorry if my men were a little rough. They're kind of on edge. I'm glad to see all 8 anti-aircraft missiles made it, as we agreed.
Of course, Major. Now, if you would just
There's
sign...
no need to rush, is there? Go on, pull up a chair.
So tell me, when did the shit hit the fan?
Just 8 hours ago.
I thought Lieutenant Colonel Grant was taking this delivery.
Well, things change. Not everyone has the stomach for this kind of fighting. So let's just forget all about the Lieutenant Colonel.
Damn. This is gonna get ugly. Soon. Very ugly. Things are volatile enough here already. And now this guy wants even more weapons. He'll never be satisfied. Wait for it.
Here you go. The order's complete. But there may be something else you can do for me.
There it is.
Coco? I thought that was you. Hey, girl, long time no see.
Mildo! And lose with you.
Hey, where's Valmet hiding?
She's not with us on this run. But with the 2 of you here, that's gotta mean...
Well, Coco Hekmatier, what a coincidence.
President Curry of England's CCAT. Coincidence, my ass.
Help you with something?
Who's this charming lad? A new recruit? Oh, that's classic.
What's Mr. Curry have for you?
Stinger missiles.
New warheads with refurbished launchers. We acquired them from suppliers in Eastern Europe. Once they're operational, we'll get to watch as attack helis drop like mosquitoes, just like the good old days.
Right. He's getting out of here as soon as he can.
They're powerful, plentiful, and inexpensive. Precisely the kind of goods our customers look for.
Well, this has been riveting, but now that our contract has been fulfilled, we'll be on our
We're not
way.
done. I need something else.
What's that?
A new radar unit. My radar site was taken out in an air raid. I need a battlefield radar to replace it.
Something of that size is beyond my capabilities.
That's not the kind of thing I carry with
But
me.
surely you can get one. You of all people. Your own father, Mr. Floyd Hekmatyar, is a Navy giant. And it's no secret that a sizable chunk of HCLI's naval weapons sales in Europe and Africa are personally overseen by you. You don't expect us to believe you can't get hold of a simple radar unit.
You old fart. Don't think I can't see what you're doing. Nope, not happening. Too bad.
What?
So
Oh,
sad.
bloody hell.
Can't help, gotta go. Oh.
You're not leaving yet, right, men?
You have your answer. Now tell your guys to back the hell off.
Lutz, enough. Let's all settle down. No reason this has to go all Tarantino. I've underestimated you, Major Pollock. You're feistier than you look. You've orchestrated an information blackout. I'll bet your infantry even has orders to kill any civilian or journalist who tries to flee over the pass. You're desperate to keep this battle for the pipeline a secret. You intend to keep it for yourself.
You make it sound so insidious when you put it that way. You're right about one thing, though. A soldier does earn his paycheck by killing people. And, as it happens, my soldiers are very well paid. They have a job to do. And it's my task to get them the materials they need to do that job. You can and will get me what I need. That is not a request. Now, you go see about getting my radar unit. I've got some things to take care of. Of course you'll be well compensated when this is over.
That was a close one, lad, but I guess the storm's passed. Yeah?
Goodness. Prickly fellow. And dangerous too, I'd wager.
He's nothing. Why don't you run along home now?
Tar?
So? Where do we go from here?
We've got an order to fill. We need to locate Valmet and Tojo. According to my intel, this army is just about out of funds. He'd never come right out and say it, but it's pretty clear he only intends to pay up if his side wins. I am not a bank! I'm Coco Hekmatyar! I never have nor will accept credit!
I don't like this. Coco's instructions were to wait for her and the others at that pass.
What were we supposed to do? It's not our fault those guys decided to raid the area. Man, the sun's setting and they're still going at it. That's dedication.
Dedication? More like stupidity. Rank amateurs.
Ooh, somebody's in a mood, huh? If you want, we can do a quick check on the pass in the morning. That all right?
Fine by me.
And hey, at least we found a place to charge ourselves.
Yeah, this spot isn't so bad. Kinda nice. Sleeping under the stars.
You want to contact HCLI headquarters. Your cells will have reception again once you cross the pass. Even that precious Iridium phone of yours isn't working here, is it? Just so happens this is one of the only places in all of Europe out of its range.
I'm impressed you knew I had a sat phone on me. But yeah, still out of range.
I'll have 2 of my elite soldiers accompany you. As long as you've got them along, you should make it through the pass safe enough.
Guard dogs.
Take care, it can be treacherous. Oh, and if you try to pull anything stupid, I will kill you.
You think you're a real badass, don't you?
Really? 10 minutes and you're already talking smack?
People like you make me sick. How many deaths are you responsible for? Guess whatever fancy college you went to didn't offer a class on ethics.
You don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a merchant. I never went to anything resembling school, let alone a fancy college. Despite my lack of formal education, however, I know more about weapons than a shithead like you can ever hope to in a lifetime. Which is unfortunate, because I find it very depressing to hand my quality merchandise over to soldiers not worthy of wielding BB guns. And now you've pissed me off. So you might want to stop talking.
What did you say, you little... This is Orin Pass.
Ugh, so foggy. We might finally be able to get through to someone, though. You do it. Try calling Valmet and Tojo.
It's ringing.
We've got reception. Awesome! Those are Mi-24 behind E's up there! They're Russian army copters! Everyone take cover! Get away from the car! What's their target? Is the mountain infantry nearby? Stinger. Looks like it missed.
Who the hell are you?
Major Pollock's arms dealer. Are you a part of the unit firing the Stingers?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
They're as good as dead. Get your men away from the Hinds. Those things are designed to hunt people. Look at the sensor pod. The normal low-light level TV Radiga F has been modified by an Eastern European third party with a thermal sensor. If he wanted to, the pilot could easily pick up on our heat signature. That was a close one.
This chick hasn't stopped smiling the entire time. She's nuts. You were lucky this time. Now get out of here!
I was planning to.
Why not just go ahead and sell him what he wants?
My gut. This battle will be short. 2 days at the absolute most. In the end, no one will really win. Russia's already full of these skirmishes. And this Major has a lot more ambition than he can afford. There'll be plenty of fights just like this one over the next few years. None of them will be decisive, and no faction will gain control of that pipeline and its liquid gold. Plenty of dealers would see this mess and start salivating, ready to sell weapons left and right. Most of them, in fact. But that's not how I operate. And so we have no further business on this battlefield.
We're basing this all on your gut?
Yes, being a part of this team means trusting my intuition. Think you can handle that?
Son of a bitch!
Fuck, Mildo! What the bloody hell were you thinking?
They were pissing me off. Elite soldiers, my ass. All that whining was getting on me last nerve.
Did it even occur to you in your infinite stupidity that the Major sent them along as ID to get us through the pass? My entire plan is in shambles because you were getting annoyed? Dead trigger-happy bitch! Let me see the map.
Nothing phases him for long. I like that in a boss.
Who the hell are you talking to?
I'm confirming with HQ where we're supposed to pick up the goods.
What should we do with them?
Nothing lethal for now. Tie them up good. Oh, and gag that one. He pisses me off. A lot. It's about time. I was freaking worried.
I was worried about you too, Coco. I could die happy right now.
Okay, we got everyone? Let's get moving!
Whoops. Nosebleed.
Well, look what we got here. Put it down, Lou. Hey, it's just our friends from CCAT. It's all good. We're clear for entry.
No, actually, it's not all good.
Well, Mr. Curry, fancy running into you here. What a coincidence. Thought you'd be well on your way back to jolly old England by now.
Been a while, yeah?
I guess.
Sam, do you have any idea how fascinating I find you? I mean, a one-eyed woman soldier? Just the thought of you fighting with that knife makes me shiver. What do you say? You want to have a go?
I think I'm gonna pass. So sorry.
Mr. Curry!
Shut up! You've done enough already. Just sit still.
I don't know how!
Did you kill the guard dogs the Major sent with you?
No, tying them up was sufficient enough.
Well, that stupid woman killed ours. Once he knows, he's likely to send guys after us.
More than likely.
Why don't we send out a couple of scouts to be safe?
I'm so sorry, Valmet. Do you mind?
No prob. Well, it looks like you get your wish. I can't say no to Coco.
She's changed, hasn't she? I mean, the last time I saw her, she was amazing. And now she's even more amazing.
Coco was the best then, and she still is.
Let's play! It's nice to see you haven't lost your edge. Not that I ever thought you would. I can't touch you. You'd expect that bum eye of yours to be a disadvantage in a knife fight, but it's not. I thought the dark might even the playing field a bit this time. See, I've got great night vision, but I'm still losing! Damn you!
Hard to believe, but your movements seem even stiffer than last time, Mildo. I love a good knife more than anyone, so I get why you want to carry so many. But weighing yourself down with them makes you clumsy. Even Jonah, our new recruit, said you were covered with the damn things.
Jonah? So that's the kid's name.
You threw this knife thinking you'd maneuver the fight back over here and reclaim it. You'd make a grab for it once my back was turned or something. Was that the plan? So how did that work out for you? What are you whining about? Once a weapon has left your hand, it's gone for good. Only an idiot would rely on getting it back.
Oh, fuck me. She's in lecture mode.
The group of 10 is Coco Hekmatiar and her hired guns. The group of 3 is Curry and his lackeys. Coco's group should be your priority. I want them taken care of. Be quick about it, though. Don't forget that while you're dealing with them, Orin Pass and the freeway will be vulnerable to attack.
Roger that, Major.
I don't like this. It was the other group that killed our men.
I'm aware of that. Thank you.
You may want to adjust your line of thinking, Mildo. You were carrying on earlier about your fascination with me, but I warn you, I am not someone you want to get close to.
Oh, come on! Your story's as cool as it gets. An elite UN soldier betrayed by her own and stripped of everything, but you got back on your feet and trained your ass off until you're even better than before.
I don't really give a shit about you, but I will offer this piece of advice. Great expectations only lead to great disappointment.
Expectations? I gave up on those a while ago. People who do what we do learn early not to expect much from this ugly, empty world. Because we're empty too. Maybe it starts the first time we hold a weapon, or the first time we kill someone. We tell ourselves it's to protect our family, our country. But it doesn't take long to realize that's bullshit. So no, I don't expect much. I just think that beating you would make life a little less empty.
Idiot.
All right. You're off the hook for now. But next time, your ass is mine.
I take it you've detected scouts nearby. How far?
500 meters! Ta!
Good catch. Well, at least the poor girl is good for something.
Guns at the ready, kids! We'll go first and establish an escape route. Depending on what we're up against, we may be able to subdue them. I guess I'll let you owe me one, this time.
I see you are brave and generous as ever, Miss Hekmatiar.
Naturally. Later, Mildo.
There aren't very many, but they have us surrounded.
On my command, squad.
Lower your weapons!
Now, remove your clips and fold your stock. Listen up! You don't want us! The ones who killed your pals are in there!
Naughty little twat! Damn it!
Looks like we'll be away from our post for a little while. Probably wouldn't be too hard for someone to slip through the border and head north. This kind of stunt only works once, lucky girl.
Get lively, everyone! I want the hell out of this killing field!
Amused, Jonah? What?
Nothing. Just feels kind of weird is all. Never left the battlefield without firing my weapon before.
Sorry, will you feel better if I let you shoot a whole bunch next time?
Better be careful, Jonah. You're gonna figure out real quick she's only half joking when she says stuff like that. Can't help it. She's an arms dealer.
Both sides were able to escape. Impressive, but unfortunate. Blame you? No, not at all. I understand your actions, and I'll stand by them. I'm here to take responsibility. That's my job. It's over and done now. Return to your post. It is no coincidence the air raid stopped the second this arrived. It may as well be a pile of scrap metal for all the good it's going to do me now. Just my luck. Worked out for her, though. That woman is a grade A psycho.
I knew 2 days was generous.
Ma'am,
Sorry, nothing.
have a nice trip.
Thanks, I will.
We made it.
I'm so tired.
Huh, look who survived.
Control.